Welcome to AIBC Startup Pitch, and today I am thrilled to be joined by Leonid from 482 Solutions. Leonid, great to be talking to you today. How are you today?
Amazing. Amazing, Trudy.
Fantastic. We're speaking to you from Malta. Where are you?
I am from Ukraine.
And how is the Ukraine today?
Ukraine is always amazing. Thanks.
Brilliant. I do, of course, have to ask you, is it cold?
We are from Odessa city, south part of Ukraine. So we have warm hearts. So everything is okay.
I love your answer. Thank you so much for joining us today at AIBC Startup Pitch. What we're going to do together is I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 3 minutes. And then after the 5 questions, I may come back and ask something else. Are you good for that?
Yeah, of course. Nice.
Brilliant. Okay, let's start this right now. Leonid, what does your business do?
Our product Electroda is a trust ecosystem for new energy trading and asset management. Using decentralized and blockchain technologies, Electroda creates a trustful ecosystem and solves engineering, economic, environmental, and society energy transition challenges for smart off-grids and urban microgrids energy asset management with near zero transaction costs.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Well, listen, what difference can this make to the industry and beyond?
Existing energy systems have high transaction costs during the production, transmission, storage, and economic exchange of electricity assets. The source of the problem is centralized architecture and defragmentation of these systems. Electroda transforms existing energy system and business models by significantly reducing or even eliminating transaction costs through the life cycle of value chain management process.
Yeah. Fantastic. Your answers are so concise. What makes you different to everyone else in the market?
Nice question. Thank you. We approached the concept of our product very constructively. As specialists in working with centralized systems and blockchain, we formed the concept of Electroda in cooperation with specialists from DTEC. It's the largest energy holding in Ukraine. Ecolab Singapore, it's a department of Nanyang Technological University. Wixsoft, the largest company in Ukraine that provides automatization services for energy facilities. Energy Web Foundation, as well as scientists from the Kharkiv Aviation University.
Fantastic. Now, one more question for you, 2 more questions for you, but first up I'm going to ask you, where would you like to be in 2 years' time?
It's simple. I plan to implement commercial use of Electroda in Ukraine and country of Asian region.
Fantastic. You are certainly firing away with these questions. Last question for you. Leonid, tell me something about yourself that not many people know.
If personally about me, I'm studying Chinese language. I like create Arduino-based prototypes with my son. And I have military specialist in aircraft equipment.
Hang on a second. So you speak Chinese? You have
I just learned in Chinese.
Okay, so we're not going to have a whole conversation on Chinese, in Chinese. But you also are a specialist in aircraft equipment.
Yep, it's a military specialty. I never have never worked, but I had it. I have it. It's something what not a lot of people know about me.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So you said you have it, you've not really had a chance to use it, but that studying, that knowledge that you have, are you able to apply it to other things?
What things do you mean?
I don't know, because aerodynamics and knowledge about planes sometimes becoming useful in other areas of life.
Basically, my main education specialty is radio electronic engineer, and my military specialty is specialist for aircraft equipment. So it's very familiar with my main specialty. So it's not about aircraft design or maybe aerodynamic. It's about equipment, about wires, about sensors, about radio connections, etc.
Leonid, that's brilliant. Well, listen, thank you so much. That is the end of the questions. But I do want to come back to you and ask you kind of the first question again. We're talking about your product. Can you explain it to me again in very simple terms? I was listening to you talking about eliminating transaction costs, about energy suppliers. Exactly how does your product work?
Basically, our product Electroda is based on Hyperledger Fabric and use blockchain like a layer of trust between participants of any energy network about and provides possibility to peer-to-peer energy trading, provide possibility to for transparency using of any energy process, provides possibility to use energy assets can you a level of value. It provides possibility to see to provide trustful and transparent way to see carbon I know. Sorry, I know that.
Not
carbon, oxygen,
carbon levels. It's carbon levels.
Carbon levels, yes.
There we go. Well, listen, you use the word transparency, and this is something that we love about blockchain, is because blockchain provides transparency where maybe beforehand there hasn't been transparency, and allows all parties to access the information that is transparent. Is this something, you talked about this being applied to energy providers in Ukraine. Is this something then that could be used beyond the Ukraine in other countries?
Of course. Basically, our main market, our strategic market is ASEAN. I mean, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, etc. And we start our work on Electroda with cooperation with Nanyang Technological University and their department, Ecolabs. It's Energy Innovation Department of NTU. And and we have current pilot project with Singaporean company, what is supported by Eureka grant system, and we will use Electroda for pilot project in Singapore, and our system Electroda will help to realize possibility for customers using renewable energy certificates and provide possibility to realize peer-to-peer energy trading. So, and of course, in Ukraine, our cooperation with the tech is aimed to Ukraine to provide Ukraine possibility of smooth integration in energy market of Euro Union, and provide, for example, we know about some pilot project in Europe about provide decentralized certificates of energy source. For example, project with of TNET Group and IBM. And as far as you know, Hyperledger Fabric is technology what is supported by IBM Corporation as well. And our system is not only for Ukraine. It's better say that it's a way for Ukraine energy system to smoothly interact with Euro Union energy system. And of course, we are looking for Asian region and integration of and using our electroda in Asian region countries. So it's not only for Ukraine. It's like
brilliant.
First of all, it's
Absolutely brilliant.
about interoperability.
It's about
Possibility of interoperability.
fantastic. Listen, Leonid, thank you so much. I'm very, very excited for your ventures. Wishing you very much the best of luck, and also wishing you the best of luck with your Chinese.
Okay, for now, 我是优先.
And from me, thank you very much indeed, Leonid. Goodbye.
Bye.